Yo, what's good guys? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. So basically this video is gonna be very different from the other videos on my channel. I am gonna tell my stories of adventures and experiences in my almost 6 years of playing this game. And I'm gonna use the most random old footages in this video because like my laptop is on the verge of getting absolutely cooked because there's some problems with its fan and it's like really old, so it's very difficult to find spare parts. And also my mouse broke and trackpad is like plastic. There's literally rolls of plastic coming off, like how eraser produces eraser dust. Basically I want to let y'all know that I probably won't be playing Minecraft anymore because like I can't given my current circumstances, but like I will, because I will still continue to try and make Minecraft related videos, just that I probably won't be able to use any footage. I'll find a workaround. Even if I won't be able to make videos, at the back of my head I will want to. There are so many video ideas I get, but like most of them are hard to pull off given my PC is chopped, plus I'm in 10th grade now, and like my parents literally do not allow multiplayer or talking with friends online, so like I have to do everything alone and like only one person can be in a video. Low-key I do play multiplayer, but like it's PvP or Bed Wars, so basically alone. I do also sometimes secretly play school SMPs, but like I still don't interact with others at all. I do somehow get relevancy because of my primitive aura, but yeah. Basically my videos probably aren't going to be fun to watch, but I'll try. So I'll try to make this video in like a chronological order. Anyways, when I first played Minecraft Trial Edition, I literally had no idea how to do what. I simply couldn't do anything other than mining and placing dirt. So like I always tried to play deleted, tried again, same thing, deleted. I generally did not watch a single Minecraft video anywhere back then. Then one day my younger cousin brother showed me how to make a shovel and do stuff. After that I built a small oak plank house with an underground floor of the same size, and it had like a lot of fences around, so that was my first Minecraft house. Talking about the first night, genuinely the first thing I used to do after spawning was get exactly 64 dirt. Only after that would I do other stuff, because like for night I used to build a dirt bunker because I learned from my mistakes. One night I was stuck and I made a birch plank roof and complicated half walls. The Enderman like murdered me. His menacing eyes were glowing through the improper white birch planks, and like I remember once I stumbled upon a village, but then my 2 hours of trial were over and I genuinely thought that real players were there, and I spent the next few hours searching for them, but I couldn't find them. Oh, fun fact, I used to think spiders are the only entities that were called mobs because YouTubers mentioned that, and I was dumb enough to interpret it in that way. After that I played Loki Craft. The first thing I did was take a diamond sword from my creative menu, and then I built a 20 by 7 by 10ish framework for a house. I don't know. It was around this time I got a YouTube Kids account, and I watched this guy called MC Naveed during my online classes, and also this guy called Dark Corners. Dark Corners creepypasta videos really did influence a lot. When I imagined old Minecraft, that's what I try to recreate. I can imagine all the Minecraft, I'm not that dumb. Yeah, so on 25th December, Christmas 2020, I asked my dad to make me a YouTube channel, and I had a few videos already made. I made them with PowerPoint by forwarding the footage on WhatsApp and then downloading it. The channel was called P Hacking Games. It had like black and white strips with the name written in Joker font, and I had an intro of that too. Obviously all were made in PowerPoint. I still use that to make thumbnails to this day. My first video was how to make a 5x5 wooden house, where I built a 5x5 oak plank house. I showed my mom because like I was learning perimeter and area back then. She was not impressed because it was a video game, I guess. Yes, I was that small when I started. Other videos I remember are breaking the game Loki Craft, where I just built a diagonal house with acacia planks and then tried to place doors which didn't work. So then I jumped in a plot convenient lava source block. The other one was Jerry versus Harry, the movie, sort of. Jerry was like the name in Loki Craft. Basically, the 7-minute movie was like Jerry returns from a bread shop to find his dog missing from his dog house outside his house. Then it is night. He follows redstone dust. Then he enters the nether where there was like a wither skeleton on a throne. I forgot what happened after that. By the way, this was my last video on P hacking games. I think there were more videos. I think they were how to make a TV, how to make a playground. I was inspired by this channel called Magma something. His name was Magma. He had a pig skin. Yeah, and my Jerry vs. Harry was inspired by the Songs of War stuff, obviously. I used to watch a lot of Monster School, and those fights between different Herobrines, that was like my brain rot, bro. I had like 2 subscribers. Then my elder cousin brother told me about T-Launcher. This was like early 2021. I opened up the latest version then, which was 1.16.4, and the first thing I did was try to craft lucky blocks. It did not work. And then I tried to enter the end, but I obviously placed the eyes in the wrong orientation. Then I tried to spawn a panda, polar bear, and warden. I genuinely forgot how I knew about warden in 1.16.4, but I am genuinely not kidding you when I say that I saw the modern warden and the original white one somewhere back around 1.16.4. Then I built a white concrete house using soul lanterns and torches, and about this time I deleted all my videos, I don't remember, and renamed my channel to MinmerNoob, Minecraft Gamer Noob. I forgot what kind of videos I uploaded here, but I do remember one. The last one on this channel again was 100 withers versus charged creeper. Basically, I spawned a charged creeper in a bedrock box, then bunch of withers. Guess what? When the withers spawned, they caused an explosion which killed the charged creeper. I played with I played with mods like Mr. Crayfish. There was like a toilet, and when mounting it, it said press G to fart, and that was like a unique feature, can't lie. After this, I quit Minecraft for a while and started Asphalt 9 Legends, renamed the channel to AsphMerPro, Asphalt Gamer Pro. The name Asp sounded cool to me, so I kept it. It's really difficult to pronounce my name, though even I don't know how to do it. So I deleted all my videos. Then there were like minimum 14 of them, and my profile picture was like a red color Xbox icon. Yeah, I had 3 subscribers around this time, and my Minecraft skin was this. I made it on my own. And then later this. For a while I played Pocket Edition, and my name was something like Zexro. Guess what? I meet a dude in real life whose name is Zexro. He just added a Q, not tough. Anyways, I also had a Minecraft themed birthday party when I turned 11. I pranked my mom by telling that the creeper is an ominous monster from like a religion. Let's not forget the Dan Bull rap era. I like the skeleton and Enderman rap the most. Zexro guy low-key egos me because I also came up with that name, and he doesn't want to accept. Also, this was my skin for the Zexro account. Can't remember whether this was before or during the BedWars era, but I played data packs with my friends. Also, everyone got in the craze of creating Minecraft animations. My friends genuinely did stuff in Blender while I was stuck in Minimator. I saw like at least 10 Blender tutorials. It fried me back then. This was the only time I talked in voice chat because my parents allowed me, because they were my old elementary school friends. We played basic survival and Command Geek data packs, especially the Herobrine one. I remember playing the Herobrine data pack with them on an actual dressing table in front of the mirror. Yeah, it was a desert biome at night. We all low-key got creative mode from the owner later because he Herobrine was cooking us. It was genuinely so fun. Trust me, creative mode SMPs well work. Regardless, Herobrine was cooking us even in creative mode. GG's Aternos. RL Craft was also really fun. The bows, dragons, and structures especially. I also low-key scribbled Canman 18 on my bench during 6th grade final exams. I know his name's Cameron, but like, bro, I used to steal terracotta from villages and build with that. Minecraft maps were crazy too. I played a lot of parkour and city maps. Obviously I tried to make my own parkour map. Old days were really cool. I tried to recreate the videos of an abandoned world from a creepypasta video. I remember accidentally reaching world border on a birch boat. I remember finding my door left open when I thought I know I closed it. Back then I was a huge fan of the axe and I liked the way it was brutal. It one-shotted sheep. I felt like a butcher and therefore later in this video I was called Sheep Killer. After these wonderful data pack days, my other friend introduced us to Bed Wars. We all used Lullaby mod. My first texture pack was Novice Revamped by Bombies. By the way, this video is not my first Bed Wars video match. Bed Wars match. It was like on the same day of my first time playing Bed Wars. I put that one because I got the most kills on it. I remember when someone used the bridge egg for the first time, I thought he was a hacker. And obviously the joy of getting obby first in 4v4s. I met plenty of people on Blocks MC like MX Angel, Flaming Libra, Tining Dragon JD, Gorm, and Joel Dosa. Joel Dosa was like the first person I played 1.8 PvP kits with. I got absolutely slimed and they said great fun, which I then interpreted as something else. Holy. Remember once I comboed a champion rank in iron armor with a wooden sword. I was really proud, but it wasn't a big feat. Oh yeah, I made my own texture packs. I streamed Bed Wars on YouTube and spammed I'm live in Minecraft chat. Never got stream sniped though. I reached about 30 to 60 subscribers by live streaming. The Bed Wars era was very long though. I used to come back frequently. Wally Bear and Wembo absolutely carried. There were a lot more like Crisis. I don't know how to say his name. I mean Bob the Penguin. There was someone called Turtle, something like that. Not Nico, and so many more. This was in the middle of the early days of my Bed Wars. I uploaded a video called Public Cracked SMP, something like that. Me and my good friend Peter for a new guy called Bro Droid, and remember MX Angel from earlier? Yeah, we four were the players, but guess what? On the day I uploaded, on the same day by evening, like 25 randoms joined. There were hackers who placed like massive quartz pillars. I remember clearly. Eventually I fixed everything. We all played happily ever after, just that Peter didn't play. MX Angel quit, just me and Bro Droid regularly playing. I actually found my first nether fortress in this SMP. Eventually Bro Droid 2 left and I reset the world. I legit used to play during online classes at this point. Basically online class was just YouTube plus Minecraft plus background teacher yapping. Remember Gorm from earlier? Yeah, we met in a Bed Wars 2 was in blue team. I low-key clutched, so we became friends, and after resetting the world he logged onto the SMP and the name was AsphMerPro SMP. He built the XP farm on stream. Yeah, he deleted his channel and Twitch, and this guy is also gone now. But very cool. I do remember building a sandstone arena in the sky where we did crystal duels. I won, lol. But then it was all lonely. Around this time, after I had reset the world, my skin was this. I randomly made it kind of from Spider-Man. I never watched the Spider-Man movies though. I thought let's try to make triangular eyes. Triangles are cool shapes. Oh yeah, I also remember making like a disco room with colorful fancy blocks and all music discs. Me and Gom danced in it. Then the SMB was abandoned. I played on his server, then came back, but Technoblade passed away. I built his statue and ended the season. Technobro, I came from school, opened Discord, and Gorm had an announcement in his server. I genuinely froze. I didn't understand anything. Oh, Techno died? Wait, what? What? When? I opened YouTube and only then did I come to my senses. We had a t-shirt painting competition and I painted like Techno Never Dies. It came off very badly though. I also remember being the sole viewer of a guy on Twitch. Bro genuinely thanked me so much. Felt great making someone happy. Then Intel edits got banned on Twitch, so I was like, time to delete my Twitch. Around this time, this was also during the Bed Wars era, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft was blowing up, and the same guy who introduced us to Bed Wars introduced us to 6v60. This was such hype, though I feel bad about real anarchy players losing their dignity, but yeah, I installed Impact Hack Client and the vibes were so real. One guy kindly gave me beer in the nether and I had a dog which I hid, went on a road. It was called Aurora Road, I think. It was very heartwarming to find signs left by players that they had been there. I left one too. I low-key fixed the base only to log on after months to find it worse than before, and then 6b60 shut down, and then its world got reset, I think. I also saw genuine Minecraft in my dreams, like only the screen, as if I was playing it. And I've had weird dreams, like once I was in a dark oak forest and yeah, Jagon's NPC was there, and then Dream comes, places a crafting table, does something and runs away. Heck, I even met Techno Dad in my dreams. It was like a 100 by 100 by 50 oak planks box without a ceiling. I was using one of the texture packs Techno used. Anyways, Gom invited me to his SMP, Comcraft, and I think I streamed a lot on it. Basically, I saw my first ever glitched snowy grass there and made a sandwich-shaped sky base. And there were two other players, Kaiden Harsh and I don't wanna say the other one's name, I'll call him M. And of course, Com's younger brother. I met Kaiden on a server called, I think it was Synox.xyz, something like that. That was the first server I practiced PvP on, and then it was Chickencraft, Mindmalia, Fusion Network. So I left my sandwich and me and Gorm settled at a nearby village. We did a raid that was also my first ever raid. Then one day, suddenly, I log on and the entire island is covered in random obsidian block messes and PPs. I then went 8,000 blocks away, made a new base at an acacia village. This too had the same fate. All of this was done by M. M sent a screenshot of my snowy cat Ark and said, I'm killing this. This was my favorite pet. I kind of left it at the sandwich, and guess what? M was genuinely DDoS threatening me. Yeah, and this was my first encounter, and that's how the server ended. Guess what? M had sent me a video of his base, and after revisiting it so many years later, I realized that the scoreboard showed chords. How was I so dumb? I also got my first legit netherite stuff, and really fun thing was Gorm had found another base of M in a windswept savannah, and we went on an expedition. We searched the entire mountain and discovered the entrance through a waterfall. That was genuinely like an adventure because it had stakes in it. Anyways, I think this is all about season 1 of Comcraft. The story of Comcraft season 2 is already in this video, so I won't cover that here. Also, season 1 was like before I reset the world of AsphMerPro SMP. Hell nah. After both Comcrafts, I played more PvP and Bed Wars. Then I ended AsphMerPro SMP by like blowing it up because I don't know, I saw lifesteal. Then came Aspire SMP Season 2. The name got changed. This was my skin. I built another Techno statue and a Prince Zam too because he was like cool. I also got a protection for Elytra here. There was nothing here. Like only 3 players played, 1 got banned and no one really played. Still not ended yet though. After this, I kind of met a Minecraft mystery and went detective mode. I covered it in this video. I am actually really glad I got to do something like this. Very few people get to experience to solve a mystery in Minecraft. Oh yeah, one more thing about Comcraft. I had another friend, his name was Death Ray, something like that. He had like 26 subscribers and he beat Ferre MC. Loki at that time, Ferre was not in his prime, but still. And I kind of invited this guy to Comcraft Season 2. He wanted to come, then he ghosted. Recently I met a guy called Death Razor. I wonder if they were the same people, cause like he wasn't responding in chat when I asked, and like he was at my skill level, so I thought, nah. Oh yeah, before Aspire SMP, I joined a random SMP called Doomsday SMP. Everyone had max gear and I got stuck at the spawn, unable to break anything because of grief protection, and they genuinely all just sat watching. I even have the replay file and I applied for another SMP called EXP SMP. It had something to do with XP levels, not like levels SMP though. I got accepted with the POG editor role. My application wasn't that good. Guess what? This server never started. I also joined like a cracked Minecraft event server. I waited in that for almost 5 years. Nothing happened. They had an event but I wasn't there, and the second time it got cancelled. So I also played a secret multiplayer with a few of my friends in 7th grade. There was like this mountain where we had a base and we called it Mount Witch, because in 7th grade everyone was mad. And I had an Among Us base at the top, obviously. There was another friend called Wubby Ducks. Check out his channel, he doesn't really upload now. Wubby has some crazy feats. He beat top players like Crossfall, Italy, Agent Ash, Daddy Sumo. I'm not sure if he beat them, but he did put up great fights against them. He was actually the only good player I saw in my school. At first I thought he is autistic, then heard me talking about Bed Wars and he goes, yo, actually I have 500 stars. I was like, yo, really? Hell nah, I have to test this guy. You know what? He probably does. I also played on the glorious model O at his house. Yeah, and also on the most recent school SMP I played. By this time my skin was this, so we had a new face. He basically cut the cords of our base and we removed the entire village by hand just in time before he came. The dirt even turned to grass by then, and he blasted TNT for 15 minutes and he couldn't find us. Then he found me strip mining, yeah, and guess what? Later proved that he got admin stuff. The biggest proof was from another guy who screenshot free camming that guy, and he had like 7 minutes of strength potion particles without repotting. And yeah, everyone low-key gave up. I was like the main guy with 16 hearts, the highest in the entire server. 3 teams wanted me, yeah. That day I played for 6 hours with 1 glass of water. That's my highest playtime in one day. I know it's not that much. On another school SMP right before the one I just talked about, I built a base on the nether roof, reverse tracked a base from this screenshot, had a maze, gave it to someone, and then got mazed in the end fight. Cause guess what? I just climbed on the island. I had no pearls, and I think that's mostly it. I heard the sound of the ender dragon getting beaten while I was the overworld mad about my lack of calculation, but Loki was beautiful, yeah. Alright, I'm not satisfied though. At one time I was considered low tier 3 in swords and netspot, but at the time of uploading this I'm like high tier 4 in them, even though I am a lot better at swords, cause like the skill level of everyone increased. I don't know, it will take serious training to get better, plus my gear does not support it, so I'm not gonna play for a long time. I guess I do want to study the game like a nerd now, cause then when I come back I'll have a lot more to work with. Also, right, this is my new skin. These are like flowers, and this is a cool dragon that really reminds me of arcade games. By the way, this is like a spider web that ChatGPT generated. Kind of looks like clown piece, not gonna lie. Anyways, I guess that's it for now. The journey has been very interesting so far. I always wonder where I would be today if I was not bound by my restrictions. I never got to truly try YouTube at all. Almost all my videos are made in a hurry because I don't know when I'll get grounded, so I'm genuinely not happy with anything I've done so far, and this will probably continue to develop huge pressure, confusion, whatever it's called. I really don't have any clue about what subjects to take after grade 10 and job. Obviously I want to do so, I thought I'll just do projects in Minecraft and upload them showcasing my skills, but like nah, that's not gonna happen now. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. Hope y'all fare well.